Hello? Hello,
Hello?
hello.
How's it going tonight? Warner
I've
Brothers
got
is
peanut
gonna.
butter M&Ms.
Oh my god! You know, I always feel like peanut butter M&Ms are kind of like they're overbearing for me. It puts into perspective. Puts into perspective just how much chocolate is actually in those and how little of it is actually the shell. Because when you're eating a normal M&M, you don't even think about how much chocolate's in there. But then you get something else in there, it's like, ooh, that's it. Feels like a bit too much. Anyways, how's Villas doing tonight?
I am experiencing technical difficulties. Other
That's
than that,
fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you're experiencing technical difficulties.
Yay.
Yeah. Well, allow me
That's
to.
exactly the thing I always hope to happen last minute.
Yeah.
Have an unexplained error.
Yeah.
That's okay. I learned a new trick. Check this out.
Uh oh.
Dark mode.
What? Why'd you turn us dark?
Because, I don't know.
You turned everything dark.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Look, I can make it darker too. Boom.
Why would you do that to me?
I don't know.
That's not okay.
Sorry. I'll turn it back.
Why can you do that?
You can set the aura for your tokens as pure black and set the radius to be 1,000 feet.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
So I could do something crazy like
Yeah. You could hide a token out of view and then like set a radius and be like, "Ha! Now it is nighttime."
yeah, I can do this. But what? What?
I don't see anything.
Hello?
Hello.
This is stupid. All this sucks. This sucks on ice. Alright. Allow me to build these windows real quick.
Hello, Rana. How are you?
I hope that you fellas have found some use with the quick tables that I put together. They're a little bit shaky, I think, but I'd say they're still pretty helpful.
Very useful.
I know that it
Look
was.
up all the important things.
Yeah, it's
Without having to hit Control F on a PDF that glitches out.
yeah. Now you can hit Control F on the handout. I hope
Amazing. Does it actually work?
it's
Nope.
worked in the
Hit
past.
Control F changes my selection.
That's fantastic.
Interesting. What if I make it a separate window? Yeah, there it works.
Oh my god, I had the wrong fucking video on. But when I was starting up the stream, it's supposed to be showing my name, but it didn't because I was on the wrong goddamn. Well, anyways, let's move on over. Oh, I have a fancy button to switch over to a different. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
All right, everyone. So, did both you guys end up putting in some IP?
Yeah.
Yeah? I heard one of you.
It was me.
Oh, can you actually? Is my thing all screwed up?
What do you mean?
Hold on. Let me try to I'm gonna try messing with my volume thing a little bit.
What?
'Cause apparently, I keep cutting out.
Do you? I haven't noticed it. Is someone on stream saying that you are? Well, that's
Well,
not
I
saying.
tried talking, and you guys are like, I can't hear you, so
Did I?
it's not registering me.
I-
Oh well. Add that to the list.
Am I stupid?
No, I think I am the stupid.
Uh-oh.
I think the stupid can be pinned on both of us just a little bit.
No, I want the stupid.
You want
Mom
all
said
the
it's
stupid
my turn
yourself?
with the stupid.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know how to turn off VSync, but that's okay. Because VSync, you know, I was playing Halo Infinite. This is a complete tangent and totally not what we're supposed to be doing right now. But I've been trying some Halo Infinite because it released last week, and it made me recognize just how much VSync really messed with me. I thought it was a low frame rate, but no. I turned on VSync to try and... Honestly, I forget why I turned it on in the first place. So, I guess I'm just kind of keeping it off until I actually get a game that gives me horrible screen tearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like doing that for PTTE because DSFix doesn't like VSync, and I was like, gosh, this game's so trash. It has such horrible screen tearing. It's like, well, it's because you turn off VSync. It's like, okay, but I need VSync to make this game actually look like a video game.
Yeah.
And now it's just like I have experienced the same thing you can. I'm so used to being without it that when it's on, it's like it looks like something's off.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like when you wear those tinted glasses and you take it off and you're like, wow, the world looks weird. Was it always this color? Was it always this foggy? I don't like this.
Yeah. Maybe. All right. Okay. So allow me to bring up the game. Whoa.
Allow him to.
Allow me to. So if I'm correct, everyone has put in their IP.
Yeah.
Yee.
Everyone's improved a bit.
Yeah.
A little bit better today than they were last week.
Yeah.
It's great to hear. You know, it seems like I'm stalling, but honestly, I'm really not. Okay, maybe I'm stalling a little bit to try and figure out if there's anything else that I wanted to do.
Don't worry. I'm pretty certain that you'll remember it right in the middle of the session at the most inopportune moment.
Yeah, and then I'll write it down at the very bottom of the document. Speaking of which, well, I still don't have a macro for burst fire.
Speaking of writing things in inconvenient places, the day after last session, I found my old macros.
All right.
After I had already rewritten them all.
Well, now you have them in two places.
Heck yeah. Now I have an actual sheet.
All right.
Which is just a document, a bunch of words.
So, where we last left off, you guys were here, I believe. Right? You were coming down the mountain, heading back towards Stunts.
Coming down the mountain when she comes.
Speaking of what you guys just did, why don't you help me remember exactly what happened last time?
Last time we had to venture out towards we had to venture out laying down power lines for radio pylons.
Yeah.
And along the way towards the city, it was that big Swedish city, right?
It was not Swedish. It's Italian. It's Milan.
Oh yeah, Milan. It was Milan.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
and we investigated.
Uh-huh.
We found some spooky paperwork and wording and spooky data that we are returning home to relay the information.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds good to me. So after that little tangent there and sitting around for 16 minutes just talking about nothing, you guys come down the mountain, start heading back through the waste towards Stans, and we're gonna get you back up at the front.
Mm-hmm.
You come up to the gate. Command lets you in. You hear a kind of. Let me make sure I'm getting the nationality right here. It's kind of important. You hear this kind of Slavic sounding voice hail you in, open up the gate for you. And you guys head down to the hangar, exfil, and immediately start heading for the command office. At least I assume you do.
Yeah.
Yeah? You got some
yeah, that makes sense to me.
you got important info?
Yeah. You gotta find a tech genius to crack the secrets on this laptop. Or maybe it's just not password protected. Who knows?
I watched. I could view the whole presentation thing.
That's true.
It's mostly a matter of figuring out exactly what it means. Oh, I gotta turn this off.
Oh, right. Because none of us are actual scientists. We got big brains, but we kind of dumb.
You know, it's like a normal genius. They're only geniuses in certain things.
Mm-hmm.
You would
Yeah.
expect an athlete to be a doctor too. Actually, maybe you could. So-
Yeah, that one guy who was like an astronaut, a doctor, and like an athlete would beg to differ. But
With a mustache.
Yeah, Oscar Pistorius.
with a mustache, yeah. Wow. Almost as many professions as Johnny Sins. Incredible.
Look up
Second
Oscar
most talented
Pistorius.
man in the world.
I'm not sure about that.
Oscar Pistorius.
So you guys head up to the command office. I guess maybe it's more so down. You know, this whole place is kind of like a MC Escher sort of
Okay.
non like not literally non-geometric, but it's all kind of nebulous out there. I don't have a map for it, okay? So, you guys head up to the command office. You see Anders on a computer, and then see another guy. Let me see if I can find him for you. Oh my god, I don't have him on here. Hold on.
That's okay.
There we go. So,
Hey, look at that.
Uh-oh.
crashing through the window. So, you see Anders on a computer talking with some other members of the staff that are there. And then you've got this guy right here who comes around a corner and notices you guys. And especially, mostly looking towards you, Damien. He comes up to you and says, "What do you have?"
Yeah. Computer and papers. I got papers.
Computer and papers.
Yeah. Found it in Milan. I don't know quite how to interpret what's on here, but I do not like the looks of it. What do
Really?
You might want to take a look at it. I'm like passing. I'm like here. Take it out of my hands, please.
All right, come here. Let's take a look at it. And he leads you guys over to a table. You're the new
Okay.
pilots.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Damien. I outreach my little hands.
Good to meet you, Damien. I am Carlos Jorgen. And he pushes a hand out and gives you a rather firm handshake. Kind of rattles
Okay.
your bones a little bit. All right. Let's see here. And he opens up the laptop. Back to the presentation where it previously was. Pin Final Evolution. Starts flipping through some slides, checks the papers that you had. This is probably going to take some time to work through. Why don't you all go get some rest for now?
Do we need any kind of debriefing? Anything else?
No, you're good. You're fine. We'll call you if we need you to do anything else.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to good old Connor, good old buddy, old pal. Well, I didn't have too good of a feeling about that, but it didn't. I don't know if he seemed too urgent either. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not so bad.
Well, given how ransacked the place was, it's possible that even if it was a big deal, there's nothing left there anymore. Still, we know that those... what was the faction called again? Was it Knock, or was it one of the other guys that we saw 3 of their mechas leaving the place?
You saw 3 black and gold Jotnar leaving Milan as you guys were leaving yourselves.
Yes, and we asked Luna what that meant, who that meant they were, and she told us. Who did she say they were?
Oh, she said that was JGC in all likelihood.
JDC.
Okay.
So, we know that they took something, but we don't know what. There's a possibility that it might have just not been for Jotun's milk or materials, weapons, but after whatever was in that lab. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but I just have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I understand. Well, best thing we can do is try to have some kind of optimism about it, or just know that maybe there's something we can do about it if things do go south.
So,
Oh, sorry.
well, you guys finish up at the office, and you don't really have any outstanding orders at the moment. Is there anything that you'd like to do?
Do they have like a sort of like main living complex area, like the equivalent of like the primary shelter where everyone like sleeps at night, where your people kind of just like scatter about and have tents wherever is appropriate?
Some people do end up living what was it? They end up living not in the designated living areas, but yes, there is a place that has quarters. And in fact, considering that you've been staying here, you probably have one of your own.
All right. I guess at some point in time, if there's nothing particularly happening today, Connor would like to go back to his room and try to rest his leg a little bit and maybe like start like recording like a journal, either like on an old-fashioned like paper or like maybe digitally, as just like basically just saying everything he sees, because he thinks like, well, maybe one day I will end up like getting back to my like the people in charge, and they might want a report of everything. So he just starts basically like documenting stuff from his perspective, but he also wants to actually go to the people in the like the living quarters, like the people that seem like they're not really like combatants, just like like the average people, and basically just have a little chit chat with them, kind of like get their vibe, see like how comfortable they actually are here. He basically wants to like talk to the locals and see how happy they are with their would-be leaders, given that this is effectively just like a frontier outpost, or the equivalent of, given that it's like there's no like formal like leadership or whatever. Basically ask questions like, do they have elected leaders? Did these people just kind of become leaders because they're the only ones capable? Or like, what's their relations with other people? Have they tried to get back in contact with the larger civilization, or are they like, do they like being renegades? Stuff like that.
All right. I can put together a few things for that. How about you, Damien?
My boy was he needs to decompress. He got shot the other day, and then he went out on a fun little mission with his robot buddy, who he hasn't seen in a while.
Yeah.
But he needs to rest. His leg's still a little sore, so he's got to lay down.
Well, you've kind of spent your entire stay here at the in the hospital so far. So I guess if you're looking for somewhere to decompress, you could try going back to your old unfamiliar space, the hospital room, or you could try tagging along with Connor if he's down with it, or I don't know, doing something else.
Yeah, I mean, I can tag along. That's fine with me.
Huh? Is
I
Connor
imagine the
okay with
room
that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I imagine the room I'm staying in is big enough to have more than one person in it.
Yeah, big enough to have more than one person in it.
Yeah. We were in a military barracks. No one had their own room, so he's used to that.
Yeah. Well, I guess, Connor, as you approach your room, you find there's a, well, actually, not Connor, Damien. As Connor gets close to his room, you'll notice that to the left of it, it's, the room next to it, its door is cracked, and it's got a, maybe not a note, it's got a label on it. And so does yours,
What does the
Connor.
label read?
Well, it reads your name.
Ah.
Same thing for you, Connor. Seems as though the space you've claimed has been formally made yours.
Oh no, they're trying to properly adopt us. Stage 1 of indoctrination. Next thing you know, they're gonna invite us to the family dinner.
I'm gonna slap my little hands to my cheeks and go, oh!
Yep. So if you guys head inside, you both have pretty much the same furnishings, I guess. There's a desk. There's essentially a microwave oven, a bed, closet, and is that it? All that there is? And well, I guess a pantry where you can keep cold storage stuff and other things like that.
Okay.
And on the desk for both of you, let's see here exactly how is this done. Um, on the desk, there, both of you, you see a little vial with glowing white liquid in it. And both of them have a tiny white bow on it. And then to the right of it, there's a extra, I'd say like index card sized piece of paper with some info on it about stunts. It mostly welcomes you to the city, and also thanks you both very much for being pilots. It was probably written pretty quickly by Luna. And among other things, it also gives you a frequency for command members, the office itself, as well as your other pilots that operate in stunts.
Ah. Yeah, they want us. They want us sticking around.
And I should mention, Damien, if you're always carrying your helmet around with you, that does have a radio in it.
Ah, okay. That would make sense.
Yeah, it does. It makes lots of sense. Makes so much sense.
I agree.
Okay. They going hard with that,
With the furnishings in the room and the appreciation and the
Really rolling out
welcoming
the red
committee.
carpet, yeah. They seem so willing to give us everything they can, treating us almost like royalty. What are the odds that they'll actually let us leave peacefully when the time comes?
Well, I don't know if they're looking for a fight.
Seeing their mechs, I don't doubt that we could bust our way out if we needed to, but desperation can make people do illogical things, I'll say that. Anyway,
Well,
should rest
yeah.
it for now.
I don't know. Don't overwork yourself over it, pal. I think we got a good gig here, and if we had to go, I would hope they'd be willing to let us.
I hope you're right. I should probably rest up for now. We don't know when we'll be called for another mission.
All right. Sounds fair to me.
Okay, so we're both going to sleep together in the same bed.
No.
No.
I'm gonna go back to my own room.
No.
You know what? That would be pretty weird,
haven't
wouldn't it?
reached the cuddle session yet.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that takes build up.
that's bad touch
Sorry.
right now.
You don't get that this early, Poochie. You gotta work for that.
All right, well, the two of you do whatever it is to rest and recoup yourselves. That's probably not even the right term to use. But as you do so, well, after a few hours, both of you hear a pleasant chime come in over an intercom that call for your names. The voice sounds a lot like Anders. Calls for your names and asks for you to report to the office.
On my way.
Where you can call to the principal.
Yeah, as that word was leaving my mouth, I knew I probably should have put command office in front of it.
Connor will, again, not comfortable enough around these people to actually walk with a cane. Will limp his way over toward the command office, assuming we actually... I think we know where that is, right? It's the same place we were sent to when we first got here? All right.
It's one of like 3 places you've actually gone to so far.
I'm not directionally challenged, am I?
No.
Okay.
I don't know why you'd think that.
Well, I guess it's your character.
I don't know if there's like a stat for that. Navigation. There's no knowledge geography in this system, but I don't know.
Maybe a bit of education, bit of intelligence.
Oh, well,
we were
my
just there
education's
yesterday,
terrible, so I could very well fail that roll.
Well.
You wouldn't know where Pennsylvania is. I don't know why I'm singling out.
Pennsylvania. Is that a type of antibiotic?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm singling out Pennsylvania as being something hard to find.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I probably couldn't look at a blank map and go, "There's Pennsylvania."
It's like the... I think it's on the East Coast. About as much as I know. Okay, now you have me you gaslighted me, and I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, click on Nevada. Nevada.
Yeah, it's East Coast.
Click on Utah. Click on Wisconsin. Shit.
Wisconsin?
Shit.
Wisconsin, no, whoa. You gotta go east.
East?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
east?
it's like
That Wisconsin? No, that's
south
minimal.
of New York.
Oh man. Oh boy, I think this joke has run its course.
Oh my gosh. North.
I'm done with that.
It's okay. Wisconsin is on the other side of Michigan.
All right, listen. I went to college.
Northwest of West Virginia.
I went to college.
Uh-huh.
So, you guys headed into the command office. Again.
Yeah, we're back.
You're back.
Dinosaur tail.
Both Anders and Carl are standing there waiting for you.
Carl, that kills people. Sorry.
Isn't that so funny? Anders goes first, saying, you see, I'm clearing my throat to stall for time while I think about exactly what to say. Looks like Faith finally found the spot where JGC has been keeping our milk. What?
Sorry. Out of context. That's so funny. We found where the JGC is keeping our milk. Just you with the military accent, stone cold.
Those bastards got our milk. Those rat bastards. We have to get our milk back.
That's pretty good.
It's so good. I'm clipping that. That was great.
Oh man. Faith has found where the JGC is keeping our milk. Now, the thing is, she's out alone right now, so I want the two of you to go and support her, alright?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Good. Me and Carl here, we're still looking over the presentation that you guys found in Milan. You did find it in Milan, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Or, yes, we did.
Alright. Maybe once Luna gets back, the three of us will be able to put our heads together and figure out exactly what's going on with Pin. In the meantime, just try not to die out there, alright?
Can do.
Alright, get out there.
And we go out there.
Yes, sir.
He and Carl head back to whatever they were doing before you guys entered. And
Why do you guys say it so sus like that?
What?
Sorry.
You just said enter.
It is not sus.
back to doing whatever they were doing before you entered.
That's not how I said it. You're the one being weird about it.
Cue silent whisper in the background.
It's careless.
Careless whisper. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Y'all so immature. Shut up, Nirvana. Stop judging us.
Well, we hit the road, Jack.
All right, you hit the road, head over to the hangar. And first thing you'll notice as you enter the hangar is that it's not just your two Jotnar here right now. You see, as you enter the room, someone else seems to be disembarking. See the Jotnar, its feet are just barely lifted off the ground as it powers down and someone jumps out from its cockpit.
Oh man.
I want to look at the competition.
Yeah. Who do we see, Pooch? Who do we see?
No.
Well, you see this dude.
Well, yeah, but yeah. Okay.
He's heading down the catwalk right now if you'd like to strike up a conversation.
Hi, pilot. I like your chain gun.
He looks around, then over to you, and he sees a scrawny little pilot in a funny helmet. And you see him grin and give you a wave and starts heading your way.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say chin. And I was just like, oh gosh. Hey, pilot. I love your strong masculine jawline.
He does have that.
No. Poochie, can I immediately tell what kind of mech this is? Or is it like a ragtag thrown together one still?
You can definitely tell what kind it is. Let me see if I can find its name. Oh god, I hope I can find its name.
Me too.
Oh god, oh god. Okay, there it is. Roll for mecha design.
Mecha design?
Mecha design. Oh. Holy shit.
Nice.
Now that's what I call an explosion.
All right.
I know my mecha.
So, quick question. That's pretty good too. Quick question just to see if I can incorporate you into our story a little bit better. Can you remind me exactly what your family manufactured?
So they're an engineering like business. So they like design and make machining parts for things.
Yeah.
So their whole thing, once like my idea was that like once like the giant's milk was found, they kind of shifted gears to making and manufacturing parts for Jotun, and that's kind of where this kid gets his love and adoration for the things. So I mean, in universe, my idea was that he is just like a fucking nerd that skipped town to like go pilot one of these things he's always had an obsession with.
All right. Well, lucky for you, you do have a sort of personal attachment to this model right here. That is an ASGR03 Uller. Let me put that in chat for you. There you go. That is an earlier model that was touted for having pretty fantastic range on the battlefield. That's what it's most known for. That cannon on the back.
Okay.
And your family was one of the driving forces behind putting all that power in that gun.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. That is an ASGR-03 Uller. I have personally seen the manufacturing of each of several dozen of those 50 caliber BMG chambered ultra high range chain guns. I've seen them test fired to rip down enemy mechs from thousands of yards.
Connor regrets his earlier comment about, yeah, we could probably take him if we had to fight our way out of here.
She's like, oh, I don't want to damage his hardware.
Look, I'm looking at it. I'm like, I mean, she's a little rough around the edges on the paint, but everything looks in pristine condition. I'm sorry. I'm gonna swoon, sir.
Yeah, gets up to you. Are you making fun of my paint?
Oh well, I mean, look, paint's the first thing to go in a fight. No surprises there if you're missing a couple of spots, but my God, is that barrel clean? Look at it. It's like it hasn't aged a day.
It is, isn't it? They made it pretty well, I think. You seem to know your stuff. Are you the well, I suppose you're the new pilot, aren't you?
One of them. This is my pal here, Connor. He's also a new pilot.
I nod.
It's good to meet you both. I'm Brian.
I like reach out my little hands so fast for a handshake.
He gives you one of those inverted handshakes. Takes your hand, you know, like the.
Ah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where he comes up from below.
Yeah,
like Arnold Schwarzenegger does in Predator.
Yes.
You know, he does a "you son of a bitch" thing.
Yeah. Where it's like a. Yeah,
there you go. Yeah, he does that with you. Good to meet you too. I'm glad that we've finally got some new people here. No,
I'm just still in awe.
where are you headed off to?
The commander gave us a mission to track down the people who stole the Jotun milk a few days ago. At this point, it's been like, what, 4 days? Or is it still 3 days?
Still been 3 days.
Okay.
We're off to hunt down these JGC bastards.
Really? Already? Well, if I remember correctly, you were sort of brought on right as they took that stuff, weren't you?
Yeah.
Well,
I got shot.
Right.
I did.
So I heard.
About that, have you purchased armor? I don't know if they have any particularly good armor here, but even light mesh should help to keep you from, well, not getting shot again. Or at the very least, not getting as badly injured.
I'm kind of like slapping my pilot suit. I'm like, that's what this is. That's what this is.
I look at his pilot suit. Is it actually like good armor, as far as I know?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's designed to make sure that whoever's inside the cockpit doesn't get hurt when they're jostled.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, from it's fairly good like armor across the board. Like the helmet is fairly strong, but the rest of it is like a mesh. I think it's medium mesh.
I think that's right.
Okay. Alright, that looks to be sufficient.
You guys notice the sun overhead? Yes, there's a sun overhead now. Sun up the ramp, out the walkway. You see it starts to slowly set over the wall. The sky begin to turn a burnt orange. You see
Wow.
Brian kind of admiring it a bit.
Tell me, Brian, how long have you been working with these people?
Instance, let's see here. Well, I'd say for about a year and a half now. Why?
Well, it's just they seem in pretty rough shape, and they said they have very few pilots and mechs.
Well, I
To
mean,
be frank, I'm just surprised they've managed to hold it together for so long.
I understand it might look bleak, but I believe that compared to going back overseas or heading over to Fuspa territory or, God forbid, attempting to cross the DMZ, I think that we're in a pretty fine spot. I mean, everyone gets what they need, more or less, and all we need to do is go help out other people whenever we can. I mean, that's what I was just doing now. I mean, look at that. And he nods over to the sky. Despite what the war has done to the Earth, there's still a lot of beauty in it. Those people in charge of the NAA, Russian super councils, wherever Pin ended up, they still see the same sunsets. They're still people as well. Now, good luck getting that milk bat, but try to remember that the walks struggle as much as we do.
Are you saying that we should go easy on them or try to negotiate? Not exactly conventional military tactics.
Well, the thing is, they've got so much giant's milk in their systems that they need to keep dosing up on it, or whatever's left of their blood is gonna thin out and kill them from within. I had a friend once that used to be with the JGC. For weeks after he defected, he had to keep scavenging for ways to get milk again. After a certain point, well, he's not around anymore. So, if it's possible, I certainly wouldn't. I understand that more likely than not, you'll probably have to shoot back. But if the opportunity arises, I think it would be a fine idea to, well, try and reason with them.
Kind of ponders his words for a moment, kind of like looks off towards the setting sun. Eventually he looks back and responds, well, I guess we'll take that under advisement.
I would appreciate that. Maybe we'll find something more like find someone like the friend that I used to have. Yeah, pats you on the shoulder and starts heading into the facility.
All right.
All right. We head over and I'll head over and get ready to embark.
All right. Two you guys hop in. You do the henshin sequence. That's kind of weird, and then start heading on out. Something that you will notice as you're getting in, Connor. Where is it? You'll see that someone is up on a scaffolding, finishing off some welding to the back of your Heimdall unit. And
kind of look over and see what they're doing. Why you messing with my boy?
there is a large light gray component space sticking out the back of it now.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Someone looks down. Oh, Anders wanted me to affix a pod to your Heimdall. Figured you might need it.
Pod. With my skill, do I know exactly what he did?
Well, I mean, the pod is it's like the backpack thingy for the mechs.
Right. So is it like extra storage space or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I inspect to see how well of a job he did?
Well of a job, but sure.
Would that be? Whoa, would that be
Mecha-
Mechatech?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. 24.
Oh, that's pretty good. Well, obviously you can tell that a lot of the tools that they're using aren't exactly conventional, but they certainly did get the job done. It's not like it's gonna fall off while you're traveling or anything.
All right. Connor's a little bit suspicious of them modifying his rig while especially without telling him. But after looking it over, it seems like, well, they did the best job that they could do given their abilities. He's slightly alleviated. Well, I tell the commander I appreciate that. Seem to have done a pretty good job.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. And I will hop in and sync up to my giant flesh suit.
All right. As you and your Jotun come into harmony, as your view fades in, you feel as though there's a little bit more weight on your back, which, by the way, the specific pod that you got, it is a lightweight pod servo with lightweight armor on it. And you can find all the details for that in the quick tables if you'd like. I gotta sell that.
Okay. Let us see. Come on. Open. Oh. Oh, I get it. It doesn't like me having more than one thing open at once.
Oh, whoops.
What?
Oh, no, it's just broken for me. Never mind.
What are you doing?
I can't open up the quick table.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Did you minimize it?
I don't think so.
Is it hiding somewhere on your virtual table? That happens to me sometimes.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start scooping things. Where the frick is this thing?
Oh, put the things that it is in chat so we can keep going and you can find that.
Okay.
So you guys, you load up, get released from your clamps, and you are free to go. Both of you are sent Fate's coordinates.
Excellent. We head her way.
Head away.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Off
Can't
you go
open
to
up
the
anything
waist.
else. Can't open up quick table. It feels bad. That's when he hates me. Can't I?
Still too big. There we go. All right. After about say 80 minutes of walking, it is now dark out. You find yourselves coming up on a dune, and if you like to roll awareness to check out the lights in the distance, you're saying you may do that.
Interesting.
Yes. Yes. Well, it's an awful long way away, but you can definitely tell that there are some lights and some giant figures off in the distance.
Oh. Shit, were our glasses not on?
Oh, unfortunate. I lost my reading glasses 5 years ago.
Oh, that doesn't help at all. I'm turning that off. You don't need that.
I love that, like, literally everything opens for me except the quick table. Just the thing I need is perfect. I'm just going to restart Roll20 and see if that changes.
Yeah, refresh. So, you guys get up on Fate's coordinates, which are near the crest of a giant sand dune.
There we go.
You kind of look around the area until you feel a rumble beneath your feet. Ha ha, Dune Nirvana, ha ha. You know, I've invited it upon myself. I've invited it upon myself because I used a song from the movie as a part of our pre-stream. So you get that one. You can have that. So you guys feel a rumbling under your feet. And maybe this was a bit premature. Feel a rumbling under your feet until eventually you... God damn it. You see Fate's Yatun slowly shake its way out of the sand and pull itself out. With its cloak covering its whole body until she's entirely out and whips it around her shoulders again.
Ah.
Pretty neat hiding trick, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sick. I think somebody read a book about that one time.
Get down so they can't see you. And she lies down up on the crest.
Oh, I like lean down. I'm like,
I start scouting the school, ignoring the fact that she's sus for venting right in front of us. What do I see with my long range sensors? Because I think I can see further than normal in my flesh suit, right?
Well, that was with your sensors. So, unfortunately, you see some lights and some giant figures off in the distance. And that's about all you got.
All right.
After Faith looks out there for a bit, you see the lens in her Jotun's head kind of opening and closing, extending and destending. I don't know. Every couple of minutes. Then she he speaks to you guys again. So, about an hour ago, JGC induction rituals started. We got 2 Jotnar lighting the place. Seems to be covering them. It's probably about 45 troops in total, and milk tanks are being held near the ritual sites.
Ritual sites. What exactly are they doing down there?
The JGC, they have this ritual that they do for new members where they purposefully overdose on milk, and whoever survives becomes part of their company, I guess. Most of them don't survive.
Christ.
Gosh.
Now, I would suggest two of us two of us distract one Jotun each, and then one person grab the milk tanks. If two of us can keep the two Jotun there at bay, then we should be good. Should be able to get out pretty quick.
Oh.
What about their base themselves? Do they have any defensive guns?
I didn't notice anything, but they might be loaded up with some sort of anti-Jotun weaponry. So basically, if you see a troop, you squish them.
Okay. Okay, it's just like swatting bugs.
Connor kind of flinches at that and starts thinking about what Brian said. About they're just as desperate as we are. And he, after a little bit, chimes in. Those people are going to be doomed to die a very painful death.
Hell, if you squish them fast enough, they don't feel it.
No, not them.
Oh.
People that are going to be inducted in the ceremony. Some of them might be forced to. Maybe some, like what Brian said, people are desperate. What types of Jotuns do they have? How resilient are they?
Let's see. I'm seeing a Garmer and a Valley. That
Do I know of any like particular weakness that those models might have?
if you would like to roll for mecha design, you're free to do that.
Alright. Where is that? Here we go. Oh, that was horrible. As horrible as it could have been, but pretty bad.
Unfortunately not.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to just go commit a massacre, especially over like what effectively amounts to theft. Like I know it's like theft of a very dangerous substance, but I don't know.
They shot my leg.
Okay, that's fair. What if I'm spitballing here, but maybe if we can wreck their mechs, keep them from maybe like jumping in the pilot seat of any more, we could maybe persuade them to surrender. Maybe convince a lot of those people not becoming indoctrinated into a cult. I don't know. Maybe that's, being a little too hopeful, but since I know this is like post-apocalypse and everything, but I don't know. What do you think, Jake?
I mean, to me, I think, like, obviously, as people are, like, I don't know, there's, like, indoctrinated people here, like, maybe maybe we just we give them the chance to see who wants to fight, and whoever wants to fight, we're ready to take them. You know, because if there's people that are gonna want to fight, then they're gonna be a problem. But if we give people the option to not fight, then maybe that'll be advantageous to us, and more of them will want to build, we think.
Yeah. I guess the question then becomes, what do we do with them if they surrender? Do we try to bring them back? Do we just try to take out the really stussy, like, milk addicts, like, cult leaders? Again,
leaders. Well, obviously leaders and figureheads first, and then secure our objective, and then go from there.
do we know if potentially some of their more prominent leaders will be at the actual ritual site itself?
You would not know that.
Okay, I ask our little buddy that.
Little buddy.
I don't know. Isn't her thing smaller than ours, or is it like actually normal size?
It's normal size. It's just kind of spindly.
Oh, okay. I guess it being stuck in a ditch made me think it's like it's small, like it's too short.
No, it's big ditch. Big
Okay.
ravine.
I guess I ask her, do you happen to know who's in charge? Would you be able to recognize them if you saw them?
Gosh. I think that whoever's in charge there might be in the Jotun.
I don't want to leave those people to be forced addicts and fight in some war. Besides, if we just take the milk back and run, they could attack us again. I think we should stop them here now if possible. And the only way I see doing that is making sure those mechs of theirs don't ever walk again.
Listen, I'm down with whatever you guys are going for.
I mean, I'm gonna be more inclined to whatever like Faith has in mind, and like if she wants us to be like a smash and grab for sure. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to target any culties, any caught up in the culty type civilian-y-ish people on the ground. I'll if somebody in the Jotun is ringleading, I might be more inclined to pick them off, but it's objective first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Connor's still kind of like thinking in that more military sense of like, neutralize the threat and less of the like, oh, we're just people trying to survive. So he's leaning more in that camp of like, if we have the chance here, let's like put them out for good and make sure they can't hurt any more people. But he also doesn't want to put anyone else at risk. They don't have like a good chance of even succeeding, their main objective, then he doesn't want to make things even worse.
Right.
Well, I think it's ultimately your call, Faith. We're the outsiders here. I don't know how many times these people have attacked you, or who you've potentially lost, or if anyone, but these guys are a continual threat, and they continue to hurt people. Just letting them continue to do what they want doesn't sit right with me. But I'll follow your lead.
JGC is a constant threat, but unfortunately Gerd here, or Yat kind of pats himself on the chest. Gerd here isn't exactly built for fighting for a long time. So I'd say grab the milk, get out. Deal with whatever retaliation we might face later.
Understood. Let's get to it then. And
Let's
Connor
get
will
to it.
Pull his light cannon off his back. Get ready to fight.
Okay. So you guys sneak down the ravine, heading into a. They're in sort of like a. How do you? Is that a step? STEPPE. Anyways, there's some large rock structures and small mountains around them. And you head in. Where is it? There it is. No.
Are we about to get mapped, Poochie?
Yes, you're about to get mapped. Here we go. Move over to the map, baby.
Oh, production value.
So, as you get closer, you see the scene set before you. There are two Jotnar using headlights on the side of their heads to cast spotlights down on what's happening over here, where you see a series of soldiers or people laid down on cots or mats or tables. Some of them are convulsing, some of them are entirely still, but what rings true for all of them is that they are all hooked up to these three rather familiar tanks set to the side of the area. And you also notice that there are some tents set over near that rock there.
Are the tanks clearly like manned currently?
I mean, what do you mean by that?
Somebody in them.
No.
Oh.
Not military tanks, milk tanks.
The tanks of milk, yeah, okay. Sorry. Brain fight.
Don't you know tanks don't exist once mechas were developed?
I mean, they still could. Like an anti-mecha, long-range, anti-ordnance tank. I think that would be cool. But yes, milk tank.
You would think that like jets would still exist, because like we couldn't catch a jet. It'd be next to impossible.
But that's the thing is anti-air like weapons would be amazing in the hands of these things because they're highly maneuverable. So it's a give and a take. But milk tank.
Milk tank.
Yep, milk tank.
They're just are they like effectively hooked up to like an IV and they're just pumping it directly into their system?
That's what it looks like.
So are we, if we like grab it and run, are we going to effectively do the equivalent of like yoinking a needle at a people's arms?
If we yoink it at the hose's point of contact with the tank and not the hose's point of contact with the people, it would be substantially less harmful to the people. So we just got to cut the cord at the tank instead of the people.
Sure. Okay, so how do you want to play this? Do you want to go in like have me be a distraction, be like, "Oh, I'm here to join your cult. I got a pamphlet the other day," and like kind of bait him out while you go around the side and like shoot him in the back, or or should we just like try to sneak as close as possible and then rush the moment they see us?
I think Well, these other this is like a cave kind of thing,
It's kind of like a.
or is it like
You could almost call it a canyon.
a canyon? Okay. Would there be an opening to come in here from more than one side? Is my thought.
Yeah, if you'd like, you could potentially come in from the north if you walked around this big rock over here.
Okay.
That one right there.
And what about the south?
The south, that is supposed to be covered by a bigger rock face.
Okay, for sure. Then I mean, I was gonna say if we could go to the south, we make noise, you snag tanks, and and fucking rip and dip. But since you're the more agile, fast one, I would I would have you just rip them out and book ass. But that doesn't seem to be immediately an apparent solution.
So while I am quote unquote more agile in description, mechanically I'm no faster than you are.
I feel like I need to do something to rectify that.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. But your melee focused mech. I mean, even though you have a gun, you're like your extra more melee focusy type thing. Yeah, I think I worry for you. I don't want you.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting hurt.
The other thing I do is, I guess, try to sneak up. That's why I feel like the whole false pretenses coming in, pretending to be like, oh, I'm a new recruit, and look, I have a mech too, haha. Like,
yeah, but if they don't fall for it, you're gonna get shot to shit.
I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna get shot up on my approach anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna take me
But
like 3 rounds.
If we have the element of
them.
surprise, versus them having the first action, like if they don't take too kindly to you, that could be a game changer right there in the action economy.
True. The only thing I can think of is like we go like try to sneak up this way, and then like I hop it down over here, which will probably alert them. And then they're like, "Oh, what is that?" And then they walk around the corner, and I charge, and then you shoot, and like we gang up and like try to beat the crap out of the one of them before the other one has time to respond. And then it's just like it's 3v2, but like we've gotten like first blow kind of. I don't know how well that will work. Let's just I don't know. All right, I think I would definitely not put faith in Connor's bluffing skills, because so far him bluffing the Stans people has basically just been him not talking. So yeah, up to you, partner.
Well, what is what? I don't want Faith to think we're fucking morons. But I seek her insight.
You're seeking her insight? To be honest, she hasn't really thought too far ahead. She just kind of figured that you guys were gonna run down the hill and start shooting. You're discussing much better plans than she had thought you would.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That goes beyond just like, oh, like you don't know military tactics. That's just like you ain't ever even done a smash and grab before. It's like, bruh. Oh. There's no double move, right? So I can only move 5 squares.
No,
or 5
there
hexes
is.
every turn.
I think it's a stupid rule to not let you do that.
I don't know. I guess feet are slow. feet can only move so far, and I can't run on my hands to move fast. I don't know. I don't know what the logic is. I don't question it,
Well,
man.
it's a full-out sprint. God damn it, you're a Heimdall. You should be able to do that. So you're gonna.
I'm just imagining the Heimdall sprinting like the guy in that one reporter video. Shoot, I don't know if I can find it. But... Oh, all right. So yeah, let's go with the stealth TM method.
Stealth, like, with
I guess
quotes?
I mean, we're trying mechs. It's not like we can actually be stealthy. So I guess I'll just kind of like scuttle and scootle. You know, crouch walking. Try to like go up on this ridge. Gesture for the others to follow me. Try to like get at least out of sight of the one of them. And then like carefully like slide off, and then when I inevitably like make noise like scraping against the rock face, quickly just like and then like boop.
Huh?
And then I like shimmy up and oh gosh, okay. The vision did weird things for a second, but I basically shimmy up and try to lie as flat against the rock as I can.
Alright. What did you want Faith to do?
There's probably fine.
Alright.
She
I
can
don't...
like hide down, do her little like disappear trick.
That's straight dirt right there. She's gonna hit rock pretty quick.
Right. Start venting.
What's like what's her weaponry like?
You see, she's got a pretty beefy looking cannon.
Okay, so she's got some range. We'll leverage her range, her and my range then, and I think catching them off guard with that varied approach,
Will be killer.
All right. Well, seems like you guys are in place. Faith is going to take a knee and steady her Jotun's arms with the rifle on her raised knee.
mm-hmm.
Can I deploy my claws and I guess in case somehow they didn't hear something, have I come to investigate? I want to deploy like switching to the Heimdall's claws. I want to like see if I can scrape this side of the rock face to create like a mini little shower of sparks to try to catch their attention.
Huh. That's it.
Oh shit.
Who's winning? We're at a stalemate right now.
We're losing because we're overthinking it.
All right. So you have you're making some sparks from the rock next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Making a bit of noise.
A little bit. Nothing that looks too obvious. Just the type of thing of like, so I'm like, oh, weird flashes of light. What's that going on?
Okay. Let me check something real quick.
Oh no.
Here's a question for you guys. Do you guys watch the stream? Are you like actively watching it?
I know.
No?
I have the stream on it, but I have it set to lowest quality. I
That's
don't
cool.
have like that actual like tab thing.
I leave my
Open.
character sheet covering the video.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I do that too, but when I click back and forth to look at chat, like I see the like low poly whatever for like a split second.
That's cool.
Hold on, can I actually maneuver this so I can like block that and still see chat? Okay, there we go.
All right. So, you rake your claws against the rock, creating some fantastical fireworks. And Damien, from your position, you'll notice that the this guy right here, it its head quickly swivels around, body turns as well, kind of taking away some of the light from the rituals.
Oh, okay.
Grabs a gun from its back, prepares it, and slowly walks over here. Are you trying to stay stealthy?
Basically, like the moment I see it, like register that I exist, I want to charge it.
All right. Well, if you would like to, you may roll for stealth.
All right. How does stealth work in a mech?
Yes.
Don't think about it too hard.
Okay. Reflexes. Wait, hold on. Oh, stealth. Here we go.
Oh,
Yo!
damn! We're exploding tonight.
Bruh, that's the highest roll I've ever gotten in the system.
That's even better than Connor's. Not Connor's, Damien's. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say you're probably good.
I am one with the rock.
So it gets around the rock face here. It's still looking around. Headlights, spotlights, checking all around the area.
Is there such a thing as a grapple?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, okay. Once it gets like about there, I want to grapple it and try to like grab the arm that's holding its gun, like pull it back so it like loses grip on its gun.
All right. Now, uh-oh. Oh no, that's something that my quick tables doesn't have. Allow me to find our grappling rules real quick.
Oh. Hold on. Well, is there a mecha combat? Combat actions. Attacking. Strike. Claw. Bite. Punch. Kick. Fight. Right? No, that's probably not the... Parry. Mecha called shots. Throwing.
Poochie, while this guy is waltzing up, can I take that aim action?
Yeah, you're free to do that.
I'm gonna take that aim action to improve my aim.
All right, you are aiming. You have a. Actually, let me check real quick. I should mention that the way I'm gonna have this darkness work is that if an enemy is outside of your max range for like your night vision here, like this little circle that you have around you, see that? The circle of, you have a circle of light around you.
I do not see
vision.
the circle.
Do you see the dynamic lighting?
I can see the normal dynamic lighting, but not like the, you know, the inside the cave lighting. Like the rocks and shit are like blocked off. Like I can't see around the rocks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I can, like it's not dark. Oh.
Okay. So I'm looking through stuff and I cannot find anything regarding grappling. If I guess I'll make this a little bit simpler. We did impromptu surgery in like session 1 of removing the battery of the Jotun we left behind. Could I potentially perform like basically that's like look where like the chassis is, where like the battery be held, and try to like aim for that to like cut into it and like try to like yoink out its battery pack? I don't know if that's a called shot or like what body part that would be, but
I think it'd be a very targeted roll.
Yeah.
At its torso. So I think
Maybe
rolling it would be hard.
torso? Okay.
Because even like it'd be like the back of the torso kind of thing, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be, you would, let's see here. If you wanted to go directly for where the battery probably is, you'd have to roll for a 10 and then another 10. So, that would be exceptionally hard. Now, there is stuff for grappling, for hand-to-hand combat on page 99.
Okay, let me try to find it again. Nope, not that one. That one doesn't like me. Let's open it up in the other thing. Since search is better. Escape. It's at page 99. Click, grab a bit, bear, hug, and table, and dismember all of the rules comply. And target must be an adjacent hex. Check the tag description for damage. Grab weapon accuracy -1. Take one object from opponent. That can also be used to grab humans with a -5 modifier. Pin an armor leg or an enemy with one of your own. Bear hug. Pin an opponent's arms to his sides with one pair of your arms. Dismember. Make type attack only. Rip an arm, leg, wing, tail, or head component off. Damage based on toughness of target servo versus your paired arm servo. Uses the dismember table. Okay, where's the dismember table? Oh, mecha dismemberment. Okay. Paired arm. What is my arm servos? That's the real question. My paired arm servos. I think it's 4? Yeah, it's 4. So I have to hit him, and then it's 4 versus however tough his socket is. Should I go for just like a neck breaker and rip his head off, or should I just like go for the arm? Because his head might be tougher. Actually, would I know that? Given my knowledge on such things?
About how strong his parts are, servos?
Yeah.
If you would like to roll again for, let's say, Mecha Tech, go ahead and do that.
Mecha Tech. Just trying to. Where's my skills? There you go. Heck yeah, it's the one skill I'm good at. Oh, and I roll like crap.
Well,
Although that is
it's
still a 20. In case it matters.
if you want to go for the head, then let me see here. I mean, a lot of the time heads tend to be pretty they tend to be easier things to tear off. It's just a matter of how strong your Heimdall is, which it's gonna be tough at the moment.
Toughness of the target servo versus your paired arm servos. Now, when it says toughness of the servos, is that your kills or is that your armor?
It's I'm taking it to mean both.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So that would be combined total. That would be 8. Okay. I guess I'll go for the arm instead then. Since you said he was carrying a rifle, right?
Yeah.
Or am I mistaken?
Yeah. He's carrying a rifle.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm taking so long to do this.
No.
Yeah, I guess I'll go for the grapple and try to rip his arm off, or break it, or whatever. However, thematically that ends up looking.
All right, let's see here. Let's see here. What is the dismembered table? Oh no. Hi everyone. I clearly haven't read through this book again. Then again, this is famously obtuse. I'm gonna look around for just a little bit more. A dismemberment table. Look at that.
Wow, amazing.
There is a dismember. Oh, look at that. Okay. Attacker along top, defender down alongside. All right. So, what are you trying to dismember here?
The arm.
Which arm?
I guess the primary arm that's carrying the gun.
That would be
Whatever
the right
server
arm.
that is attached to. Right arm. All right.
Right arm. Let's see here. And what kind of arms does the Heimdall have?
The Heimdall has its class of arms is LW.
Lightweight. All right. So, lightweight. And this one has striker. All right.
What that mean?
Oh, look at that. That means, because the first time that we've done this, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you would not actually be able to tear its arm off with just your own arms.
Oh, AC.
Considering that this looks tougher than yours.
Could he at least restrain it a bit?
That's definitely something that he could do.
It says toughness of your servo versus your paired arm servos.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know. I have just no idea how the calculation for this works.
Well, the chart says just that if you're trying to tear off an arm with your Heimdall, it's gonna be hard.
Okay. I don't know which way I'm supposed to read this chart. I don't know if that means that's how many kills it takes, or if that's how many kills you do. I don't know.
I think it's how many. The resulting number on the chart above is the number of kills the target servo receives.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, so I literally can't deal damage
Yeah, you're not gonna get
from
anything by
dismembering. Gotcha.
pulling at the arm.
Okay. I guess I will go with the pin option then.
All right.
To pin an arm or leg of an enemy with one of your own, and I'll go to pin his firing arm with one of my claw arms.
Okay. And
Right, and then this says weapon accuracy 0, so I'm guessing that's just a straight mecha melee attack roll.
all right, make a roll.
All right.
Do it. Oh.
I almost failed. Or almost got critical failure.
That was
I've gotten
close.
so many 2s this session. I'm going to die.
Well, let's see here. Oh shit.
Does he take a penalty to dodging if if he can't see me? Maybe that's me being too hopeful. I don't know.
You know,
Yo!
Oh, I looked at someone.
that's a good question. It's obviously not all that relevant now, considering you beat him pretty handily. Although
Lucky.
now I'm curious. I'm so curious that I'm willing to derail the session some more.
I'm ready to shoot this guy.
Yeah, I'm done derailing. Hey, you're good though. You got him. You have pinned down his right arm.
Awesome.
So
No,
Pinned
we just
down
need to
the
figure out
right
how
arm.
he's supposed to escape from it.
oh my god,
Uh-oh.
that's too tough. No. All right, operation start and go swing and something like that. Tory Bash combat Santa. That is mighty disrespectful. Somehow.
You know what, Santa? You're afraid of ants.
You know what, Santa? I don't care that you broke your arm in last year. All right. So, you grab the Yatun's right arm, and it's the left arm starts flailing around at his side, and it looks over to you, and the lights are in its eyes. Faith is going to take a shot.
Nice.
She is going to take a shot with the old cannon. It is a straight mecha gunnery roll, right? That's how we do that?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Mecha gunnery with whatever bonus there is. For her, it's 0. Ooh.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, let's see if he can... Let's see if he can dodge that one. That's gonna be tough, though. No dice.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
No dice.
Punches, claws, or kicks. Wait. I mean, I think it's gonna be the same thing either way. Hold on. Whoa, alright. So... Let me do a quick roll here, see where he hits. That's a 7. And our... Boy, this quick tape is so helpful, isn't it? That's... Cuts down a lot on the scrolling around for stuff.
Heck yeah.
Oh god. It helps so much. It helps so much. There it is, alright. Alright, so she hits a 7, meaning... Ooh. She hits the left arm. So... She hits the Yatun's left arm for 6 kills. Ooh,
Oh,
goddamn.
nice. Ooh, goddamn.
Goddamn. That was a good shot. Damien, would you like to take a shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, what did you say about the darkness affecting our range?
It doesn't affect your range. Can you see the darkness now, though?
No.
Oh, you can't.
Oh,
Can't see
hold on.
the darkness.
I can fix that for you. Here.
No, 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 no. Oh, no.
Darkness.
Um.
I'm sorry.
Well.
Oh gosh.
What?
It just
Oh,
it
there
all of a
we go.
sudden
Now it's working.
went
Fine.
dark
Oh,
for me.
oh my god, I had it on daylight mode. Motherfucker. Alright. Now you guys know how dark it is.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright. So now you can see if a unit is outside of your little bubble of night vision, then you'll suffer a -3.
Okay. It seems like ours kind of overlap a little bit.
Yeah. So you just kind of have to eyeball it for the most part, but you should be good if you fire from that range.
I'm gonna scooch actually 1 hex forward
That works too. You're free to do
because
that.
I need to be within 8 to hit. Or well, the weapon range is 8, so
Alright.
particle cannon. So I'm going to roll with the particle cannon. If where's it at? Ah!
Goddamn.
Stick this in your blowhole and suck it.
Alright, let's see if he can get out of the way of that one. Nope. Oh, he's really just not that good, is he? Right?
Okay, he's just getting unlucky.
I just gotta make sure that he...
There's no like additional minuses.
Oh my god, I forgot to fill out his fucking skills.
Oh.
My man's ain't got no skill.
Okay, squad. Can we take 5? Will I fill this out?
Yeah.
Okay, go get a drink, go use the bathroom. I'm gonna use it myself.
Okay.
Because I totally messed up. And I messed up. and I totally forgot.
During this intermission, I am proud to inform you that this stream was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
No, it's not. I don't take
Follow
sponsorships.
Poochie underscore.
I don't make sponsorships. I don't. Okay, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Sorry, chat. I need to go real quick. I'll be right back. Am I back? Oh, hi everyone. Well, hey, anyone that's in the chat right now, you know, anyone that might be viewing, will you please make sure not to leak any details of my side of the game to my players? No one's done it yet, but I feel like I just gotta ask because it's because it occurs to me that I've actually shown some pretty important plot details. Maybe not details, but subjects, I guess. So spoilers.
I don't want no spoilers sitting around.
Yeah, no spoilers, please. No spoilers. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I don't want the final villain, the Baron of House Harkonnen, getting spoiled to me.
He just floats up really high, and his dress keeps getting longer and longer.
My desert. My Arrakis. My Dune.
My Dune. You know, I didn't know that was Stefan Skarsgård.
Yeah, dude.
I had no idea. It was like
It's
completely
very good makeuping.
Yeah. That movie's gonna win awards.
Sound design, makeup, costume and makeup. I would hope it wins Best Adapted Screenplay, but I doubt it.
What else? What else has done that this year?
Robert would know better than me. Let me go to.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, no. That's the wrong place to put that. How did Meg like Dune today?
Oh, he liked it a lot.
He likes it a lot.
Yeah, he was very enthralled.
Yeah, me too. My mouth was just kind of wide open for a lot of that movie. Hey, turn
Yeah.
the music back on.
Right before the night raid,
Yeah.
3 girls got up and left. They never came back.
No! No way.
I was like, wow.
Didn't that happen with someone else?
Yeah, somebody who was dating a friend of ours. She got up and walked out an hour into the movie, and just like nothing was going on, nothing was happening. All the characters were saying words that didn't make any sense. It's like, okay, if you didn't wanna, if you came in expecting Star Wars, I'm sorry you didn't get fucking lightsaber battles and somebody going, the Constitution of this republic is the democracy of the fucking farting bitch. Like, I'm sorry that it's like it wasn't easily digestible for your baby little mind, but it's a pretty digestible movie from what from the few times I've seen it. So I don't know. It's walking out on it seems a bit. There's so many movies that people never walk out on. Like I watched an entire packed theater sit through all of Fast and Furious 9.
Yeah.
But I have seen people walk out on Dune and heard of it. I'm like, what?
God, that is so. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a big movie.
Were there any Redditors in the crowd? Potentially. Actually, while we were watching the movie, as soon as the movie started, another guy walks into the theater and sat down right next to me in a nearly empty theater and then got on his phone. Fucker got on his phone. I literally looked at him and I was like, and he just goes, oh. And then he moved down one seat, and then his girlfriend showed up, and then she sat on the other side of him, and I was like, okay.
Well, at least he made some room for Jesus.
I know, right? I was like, dude, he sat right next to me. The entire row was empty outside of me and Ryan. So the entire row was empty. The row behind us also entirely empty as well. And he was like, I want to sit next to this guy.
Maybe he didn't notice you.
We bought those tickets. When we bought them, there were only 2 other seats that had been like, or 3 other seats that had been like purchased already.
Yeah.
So like this guy had options. He chose to sit next to me. I was pissed.
That's great. Was he on his phone
Yeah,
the
it
whole
was pretty
time?
No. After his girlfriend showed up, he was not on his phone. But like the first like 4 minutes of the movie, like Zendaya's whole like speech about House Harkonnen and then them like up and leaving. Yeah, he was on his phone for most of that.
Was that
I
Phyllis?
was like, yeah, it is.
me. Hi, hello. Sorry.
Why
Hey.
do motherfuckers do that? I don't know. Goddamn, bro.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready to get back to it. His
Okay,
skills are filled out.
so I'm blowing this dude's fucking nuts off.
Yes, you're indeed doing that. Roll for location.
You want me to roll for? Oh.
IRL nuts or robo nuts?
Yeah.
I mean, depending on what happens.
Let me roll a D10.
That appears to be the right leg.
That is the left side limb. What?
Huh?
Wait. What do you
On
mean
the character
left
sheet,
side limb?
I was looking at the character sheet, and the character sheet says 7 to 8 is right leg, but it could
Okay.
be different between mechs and humans, maybe.
What's the point in that?
Yes, it does. It is different. What is the fuck does left side
Why is it
limb
different
mean?
for no reason?
That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I think it's supposed to be that some things are harder to hit than others.
Okay. Okay, 8. We'll say it's a leg. Alright, left
Okay.
leg. Alright. Ah! You have hit his left leg for how much?
Okay. What's the damage roll again on this? Or is it not a roll? It's just a solid damage. The particle cannon does 4.
It was 4 kills.
4 kills.
4 kills, baby. 4. Alright. You fire your particle cannon towards the guy. You affected in the +1. You didn't. You fought.
Oh, whoops, 22. Even better.
You fire the particle cannon directly into the mech's Jotun's left leg. God damn it, I did it. I said mech.
Fuck yeah. So the Yatun.
The Jotun.
Is there so is there no difference between right leg or left leg or left arm for a Jotun then? Because
I mean, there is. It's just like it's 2.
because instead of like leg and arm, it just says other wing, tail, etc., and then roll on special chart.
Yeah,
What?
special chart is pretty cool.
I'm guess the only thing I can guess is like maybe for balance reasons they don't want you to disable a leg and then be like, oh, you can't move anymore or whatever. Or I guess some of them don't actually have legs, right? Some of them have treads. Or at least
Yeah.
in the book.
Where's it's in the quick tables, right? Whereabouts?
It's the hit charts and special damage tables is in the bottom half. Bottom half of the handout.
Well, I say we just make a call on it and get the ball rolling.
Yeah. So yeah, left leg. You hit him in the left leg, and the laser flies up into the sky as it hits. Although not without making a decent sized, maybe not hole, but certainly the spot looks red after you hit it. You did a bit of damage.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah. So, now that that's out of the way, why don't we all
finally
roll...
finished the surprise round?
Yes, now that we've done that, allow me to clear out our turn list. And now add yourselves on. Tag yourselves, girlfriends.
Tag yourself, bestie.
Now, initiative is just reflexes, right?
Initiative is...
Or is it something else?
Quick tables. Quick tables.
Quick tables, save us.
Save me! Oh, I didn't put it in there. Now I gotta go look around the fucking book.
I want to say it's just reflex. It was just a reflex roll.
Yeah, I want to say it too. Yes, it's a 1d10 plus your reflexes. Or mecha reflexes.
So I might as well just roll a mecha. Oh, there's no like straight mecha reflexes. Okay. Or well, I guess there is, but
Is it mecha or your reflexes, though? That's the question. Because those things are different.
It's it depends on whether you're in your yachten or you're on foot.
so would we roll a mecha piloting then to just keep this simple?
No, because that includes your skill rating. Or I mean, you could do that and just subscribe to the skill rating.
So it's just boom,
Subtract.
easy.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Is that really all you got, homie? That is.
I'm not a
Alright.
All right. Well, let me roll another 1d10 real quick.
So 13.
Okay,
This
that is a 4. How do I put myself in the turn order?
I'll put you in.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck! It went away. Motherfucker keeps going away. There we go. I got it.
Fucker. Got that. And these fellas.
I think we're gonna regret not taking out these guys in the Alps.
Faith. Let's see what she's got. Actually, don't I have a macro for this? That's right.
Oh.
Well, that's silly. That's fun. That even correct? No, it's not. Fuck! She got an 18 though. Who's missing? Let's see, one that's missing. Okay. What did you get, Villas?
11.
You got an 11? Alright. Alright. Damn, do you guys not have that much reflex?
No, I just rolled really bad.
Oof, that was rough. Alright. Well then, it is one group of guys' turns first. So, noticing that there's an attack going on, some of these guys are going to run off. for them. Faith is gonna take another shot at the guy that you're grappling. So that is a gunnery. God damn! Damn!
Oh.
God damn.
Is he fast enough?
She doesn't have burst fire.
He is not fast enough. So that is 8, I think? How much does her cannon do?
I think
That
you said it was
is
6.
yeah, 6. That is 6 on 4. 6 on 4 means that hits the pod. Does he have a pod? No, it hits the torso. Alright. You see a shot go directly into his chest, grazing the decal on the front of it. And she's gonna take another shot. She's gonna load this guy up. So, you know, this is not the right music. There we go.
Heck yeah.
Excuse me. Okay. So, it's gonna take another shot. Ooh. And he is going to attempt to dodge it, which, understandably, pretty tough for him right now.
Poor little feller.
Poor little dude.
Poor little fella. Poor little feller.
Little fella.
You did the bar.
Alright, well, that's another hit. You guys just getting peppered. 5. 5 means that's a right arm, I think. We'll go with arm. Arm.
Armenian.
Right arm, baby. 6 kills of damage to the right arm, which means that's a good hit. Okay, hold on. Let me do my math. Make sure I got it right. Yes, I did do my math right. Okay. All right, that is it for Faith's turn. And all right. Don't look. So
These motherfuckers.
I need to hide that from you guys.
Whoops.
All right. Okay. Connor. You want to roll awareness for me real quick? Please, you may do that.
Okay. It's a 17.
17. All right. You see this guy's head whip over to his to the east as he's struggling against you. And that is that one's turn. Let's see how much this one can move. Move 6. Right. going to move right there. And hit ya. And hit ya.
Can he?
Hold on.
Probably. Unless his cone of light is smaller than ours.
The range is in hexes, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So...
Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta refresh real quick. The dynamic lighting broke on me again.
Okay. That is that one's turn. This one, it rushes up, gets into position, aims towards you, Connor. And Damien,
Yes.
you hear you hear your Fenrir AI come online real quick. It says incoming transmission from Girder. Is that what it's called?
Girder.
No. Incoming transmission from unaffiliated Gomer. And then you hear someone on the other side. You've made a big mistake coming here, unmarked. And that is it for that one's turn.
Unmarked.
He's using a racial slur against our Jotuns.
Okay. And now this guy's gonna try and get out of your grasp. He's gonna try and pull his arm away from you. Now, let me make sure we're doing this right. He is going to roll for mecha fighting. Try and get out of your grasp. That's a 20. Do your own.
That's a fat 20. I guess that's is that a dodge?
It is a... Damn it. Well, now I actually gotta look it up. I just kind of assumed that's what it was to...
It's mecha piloting to dodge in a mech, right?
Oh wait, escape.
Dodge and escape is like a skill, but I don't know.
No, if you want to escape from a grapple or something, you do mecha reflex plus mecha fighting plus 1d10. So that's correct. Which means if you gotta, I guess, do the same roll against it.
Mecha reflex plus mecha fighting plus 1d10. Okay.
Mecha reflex plus mecha fight. Oh, mecha fighting. Oh, okay, it's a different skill. All right, no way I'm beating this, but yeah, no.
All right. The Yatun pulls its arm away from you and immediately points its gun at you.
Hey, gamer.
And also looks behind it where it was getting shot by Faith up to the ridge. And similarly to the last one, Damien, and by extension, all of you are hearing this because it's kind of on an open channel. It's just coming in. Incoming transmission from Volley. From unaffiliated Volley. It says, where is it? Where is it? Ah, the village hotshot and the unmarked pilots from earlier. I'm surprised you tracked us down, not the other way around. Not about to let you hurt my family, however. Points his gun at you. And... he is going to fire. that?
Oh gosh.
Wait, is that? Did it go?
Wow. I'm boned.
Oh, okay. It's really just that bad, huh?
Wait, why did it fire twice?
No, I was just making sure that was actually what his roll looked like.
Okay. Yeah, I'm boned. I don't think I can dodge that.
Why not?
A 10?
He has a +8 mod.
Yeah, but it's a 10.
I don't have +8. I think I have. Wait, hold on. Is this fighting?
Yeah,
or
the +8
piloting?
is factored in there. Like, I think it's all factored in. It's 8, 10.
Yeah. It's a. It's a mecha piloting roll.
Oh, okay. So, I might be able to dodge this then. Okay.
Hey, there you go. All right, you dodge out of the way as a pretty beefy-looking bullet flies into the rock right here, and that is it for that one's turn.
Oh, God.
Meaning it's your turn.
Okay.
Fuck this motherfucker up.
With that, I'm going to do the only thing I'm good at, which is using both of my claws. I'm going to dual servo, or whatever the heck it's called. I'm trying to find my special abilities. Frick, do I not actually have that on this version?
What?
The thing that lets me like attack with both weapons at once that we had in the combat test. I don't think I have that with this.
You do not have that. Heimdall does not have that ability.
Okay, so I can only attack with one of my claws.
Well, you can do it left or right. Huh? Isn't that correct?
Okay. Well, I do have a little bit of weapon accuracy with it still. So yeah, I guess I'll try to scratch him with my claw. That is piss poor.
I mean, you rolled a 7. That's better than average.
By the way, since it is a melee attack, it's automatically a called shot for no penalty.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I guess I want to attack him in the arm. Or wait, no, that's not an option. Attack him in the head.
What do you mean that's not an option?
Well, because the hit table or whatever, like you don't attack arms or legs.
No, no, you do.
Okay, maybe I'm just misunderstanding that.
I think this table's stupid.
Okay, I guess I want to. Well, what I would like to do is keep attacking his main arm, which is holding his gun up, because maybe, just maybe, if I can break one of his arms, he won't be able to hold his gun, and then he'll be weaponless.
All right.
Until he probably like pulls out a sword or something with his other arm. But in the meantime, since melee weapons aren't as good as ranged weapons, I want to disable his ranged weapon.
Okay. So you're going to attack his right arm?
Mm-hmm.
All right. See if he can dodge. He does not dodge.
Yeah. Then he takes my very impressive damage of 1.
One to the right arm.
2.
2. 2 to the right arm. All right. All right.
And then I guess I will half move here, and that's my turn.
Okay. You. Wait. Hey, hold on. I know we're jumping all around with the rules here, but I think that I may have misinterpreted the in the act of designing Heimdall around its claws. I kind of misinterpreted one of the actions, and I think I'm going to keep it that way. You can, if you're using a claw, bite, or punch action, like, you know, for its beast morphers that are described in the book, you can attack twice per action with it. So...
Oh, so you can attack with... That was the thing I was trying to find, was like, can I like attack with each arm with the weapon I'm using? And I couldn't find that anywhere. So I thought I didn't have that.
I'm going to say that since your claws are on your hands, then yes, you could attack with them twice. Twice
Okay.
in one action.
Doesn't that mean then if I full attack, I can hit him 4 times?
Yep.
Isn't that? Oh, okay. I guess that's still worse than sword, but I don't know. Feels kind of. Okay. I guess I'll attack again then.
All right.
The other claw, and that's a 15.
All right. 1 claw, 2 claw. Does he get out of the way? Yes, he does.
Nice.
You swipe at him once, hit him in the right arm, just kind of barely scrapes him, and then as for the other one, you kind of you step around him and he dodges out of the way as you get into position for the next attack. And that is it for your turn. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Meaning we move on to Damien.
All right. I'm gonna blast this fucker twice.
Blast him, baby.
And I give it a +1 from the thingy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the exact same roll, except it actually has the +1 factor in now. Do you want me to just roll the second one now?
It's a lot of bonuses. Yeah. Say again?
Do you want me to roll the second one now? Before, like...
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Wazam!
Huh.
Nice.
But yeah, the bonuses are from my reflexes, the mecha gunnery is itself, and then the +1. So it all adds up. It's there.
Mm-hmm. I forget how we ruled the ties.
What ties are there?
Oh wait, no, there isn't a tie.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You
I'm
rolled both ways.
yeah. Great job, dude.
I blasted these fuckers. Hold on, let me roll my d10s to see where these shots make their strike. Whip, whip.
Okay, if your attack is equal to their evade roll, then it fails.
Okay.
I found it. It's crazy. All right, so both of those hit. Then, ooh, that's a 10, baby. All right, so first hit, roll the special chart. Roll another d10, baby.
Oh.
4. Light system. Roll again. 3. Sensors. All right, how much damage does that do?
It is a 4. It is the particle cannon.
4 kills.
And then the second one was a 3 initially.
Okay. So,
Kills.
first off, you catch him in the eyes real quick. And then, let me make sure I'm also getting SP there. Second hit was a 3. Just open up windows all over the place. That's a torso shot. Which means that's another 4.
Yes. I mean, yeah, it's 4 damage.
Another 4. All right.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right. Ooh, those are some good shots. Fire the particle cannon into his chest a couple of times. One hits him in the eye. Seems like he's in a bad situation right now. Anything else you're gonna do?
I think that'll be it.
All
This
right.
guy, I yell out over the, I yell back over the comms that they entered in. You are not that guy, buddy. You are not that guy.
You're not gay. I don't even know what that means. I don't even remember what I said. Oh God. Fucking. Yo, this shit's crazy, man.
Who's doing what?
I'm
Rapoochie's balling.
oh. So much tiny text to look at. All right. Anyways, let me check these guys real quick. See how they be do. And
Oh, yeah.
oh. They've moved a bit. You see a few troops come around the rock over here. Just barely illuminated by this Yatun's lights right here. And that is it for that one.
Oh, spit.
Faith is gonna reposition real quick and fire on this dude. She's gonna keep shooting at him.
Quick, beat the crap out of him. Don't give him time to act.
Fight back. Fight back.
Oh,
Get up, let me get up, let me get up.
Mm,
She's so good.
she's so
Also,
crazy.
9/11. Sorry.
She goes,
a
this
hit.
is a shot you'll never forget.
That's true.
I'm sorry.
She's so crazy. I love her. She's got peas on her head.
Excuse you. Left leg is hit for 6 kills.
Nice. Surely he'll go down eventually. Wait, how much
Dude,
damage have we done to each spot?
You've been beating him up for a while. So much so that when Faith fires this next shot, he sneezes.
I do sneeze.
He's all right. Well, you fire a shot. Well, you don't. Faith fires a shot directly into its left leg. Yeah, left leg. Pierces through, hits the ground below it, and seems to crumple under its own weight. The left leg has been disabled.
Dude, we are getting this fucker.
You're getting him, baby. Getting him back. And she is going to fire again.
Oh, cripes.
Okay.
That is a little less impressive.
That's okay.
No, it still hits.
Oh,
Damn.
That's a
I feel like
6.
we got the tanky but slow boy.
Right. 6 means that is a hit on the right leg. God damn, you guys are beating him up. That's mean. That is 6 points on the right leg. Whew. Alright, and that is it for Fate's turn. And
Nice. The enemies make their moves against us.
alright, we move on to this fella right here.
This little character.
How much movement does he have? He's gonna step around his ally here, and he's gonna fire some shots. He's gonna point this SMG-looking thing towards you, Connor.
All right.
And he's going to shoot the gun.
Shoot gun. Dodge. Negative.
No dodge. Uh-oh.
God damn.
I'm dead, boys.
9.
That's not it yet. We're still in this.
Other.
I'm pretty squishy. I
Other.
might be dead.
Pod.
No, he just got it. No.
Wait, where did I get hit?
Okay. There's 2.
No, they just put that out there.
I
Just
got one
gave
shot,
it
didn't I? Where did I
No,
get
no,
hit?
it hit your pod.
My pod
2
has
times
no
5,
armor. Or like an armor of 1.
Oh my god. You take 10 kills worth of damage towards your pod.
I'm dead.
No, no, it
That's
just
it.
falls right off.
Well, doesn't it transfer to the torso? Like any excess damage?
Does it? Let's check real
I thought
quick.
that's how it works, is once the system goes off, if you hit it again, then it just transfers to the torso. That puts me at negative, with my resistance. Yeah, that's -3. I'm dead.
Hold on.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's see here. That is 10 kills worth of damage.
Mm-hmm. That all
Uh,
gets transferred to torso. I have an armor of 3. so
Well,
that
how
gets
much armor does the
reduced
pod
to
have, and then
7.
how many kills does the
It
pod
has
have?
none. It doesn't have it. It doesn't. Pods don't have kills. They just have armor, and then when the armor is bypassed, they're just dead. Like they don't have hit points.
How many armor? So it's 1 armor.
Is it 1 armor? Is it 1 or is it 0?
the pod's
It's
armor?
1 that I'm. Well, regardless, I'm either at -2 or -3, and that's dead.
Okay, so your pod has stopping power of 2. So that kills the pod.
2. Okay, so I'm at -1 then.
So 10 minus 2, that's 8. And then 5 zoom through, that's -1. Uh-oh.
Yep. So
Uh-oh.
I am, and then I mean armor goes down by 1, but it doesn't matter. So torso's dead. I'm dead, right?
Hold on. Hang on, hold
Are
on.
you sure?
Give me a T. Give me a
I've
P.
massively misplayed.
Hold on. Hold on, I don't want to kill you.
Is your guy in your?
Hey, if it happens, it happens.
I mean, well, based
think-
on the okay, based on it hitting the pod, that's like lower back. So I mean, like your guy's probably not in the lower back. It can disable the torso and disable your mech's motor functions, but it doesn't necessarily have to kill you based on where it's hitting.
Well, I mean, I don't think you can eject if your torso's disabled, but that's specific. I mean, like my mech's dead. Whether or not
yeah,
Connor survives.
yeah, I can.
is
I'll
irrelevant
come
at
rip you
that
out of there
point.
when I kill these guys. All right.
that if I survive. Let me actually look this up. Damage. Oh gosh, there's so many results for damage. Oh wait, hold on. And nothing shows. Oh, here we go.
I gotta say, this gun's pretty crazy.
Sensei sensor. Weapon. Shoots and rope. Cockpit. If cockpit's hit is indicated that attack has hit the mega. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, emergency ejection. When you need to escape from the mecha in a hurry, you're going to have to ejection roll first, as well as we have the following chart. Wait, hold on. When falling down to go G factors. Your mecha's on the receiving end of an attack that penetrates the arm. The die roll is greater than the number of remaining kills in the server that was hit. The server explodes and is destroyed. Yikes, blah 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 blah. Look at blah blah blah. You say, way to expend your at least. Whenever you need to escape from your mecha in a hurry, you're going to have to make an emergency roll. Oh, okay, no. So if I'm understanding this correctly, I have to roll, and the roll determines whether or not I actually succeed the emergency ejection, or if I get killed when my mech goes down.
Uh-huh.
What's the result for this?
Well, did it say you had to take enough damage for the thing to explode after being disabled?
Yeah, but I am, because I'm in the negatives.
Indeed, that's true.
So, yeah.
Oh, so if you hit 0, does it explode, or what do you have to hit negative and then it explodes?
It's if it exceeds your kills, which it did. So even if it gets to 0, it explodes. But it's -1, so definitely explodes.
It is disabled. All right. Well,
So I need to roll a d10 to see if Connor gets blown up.
ref plus 1d10.
Okay.
What does it have to? Is it 2?
You are vaporized without knowing what hit you.
No. Wait, hold on. No. What's your reflex?
What's my reflex? Nothing. Because my mech's disabled. So, or... With the... Hold on.
I think it's your reflex. Like, you have a reflex skill still, right?
Modifier of 0. Aren't I just dead? I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I didn't get exploding dice, so...
What's your reflex?
What's your reflex?
Yeah, that's it.
What's your
got a 2.
reflex?
I got a 2.
Yeah, but what's your reflex?
Yeah, but I don't... my reflex is 0, because my thing's disabled.
No, you're like base reflex
Your
stat.
human reflexes.
Oh, my human reflex? My human reflex is 7, but...
This
That's a 9.
emergency
even in the-
injection. This chart's brutal.
Oh, you get to make a short, heroic speech, then explode.
I think maybe we need to retool this a bit. This seems awfully harsh.
Well, I mean, if it makes sense, like, you get killed, so then it's, like, very rare chance that you survive, quote unquote. Like,
Okay.
Kind of like actual, like, fighter planes.
Listen, I didn't know what would happen if one of you actually died. Why don't we give you the 11? Give me an 11 roll.
No, you can't cheat, Poochie. You can't steal.
I'm the ref. I can do whatever I want.
Death is part of TTRPGs too. God dang it.
I'll give you the 11. How about that? We can compromise.
1d6. Well, okay. For posterity. Well, okay. No. Well, Poochie, the dice decided my fate.
Screw the dice.
Okay. You realize though, even with the 11, I think there's like something like a 50% chance I die anyway.
All right.
Okay. So
If your character
to
needs
put
to
your
die-
conscience at ease, or not 50% chance, but it's okay.
There.
What would be my crippling injury?
Your other leg?
Crippling injury.
Your other leg?
No, it's the same leg. So I would die anyway.
What do you mean you
No.
die?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a crippling injury on the already crippled leg.
I mean, you don't need that leg.
So I would lose a leg, which means I would bleed out before we could ever make it back to base because it was 70 minutes away. There's no surviving that.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't have any first aid or anything like that either.
What
Well-
crippling injury are you referring to?
Oh, that was one of the starting things. It was like we were talking about. Okay, well, my character's crippled, so that's why he moves slowly.
Oh yeah.
And then we're like, oh well, you should start with less HP on that leg, or less hits on that leg as well, so he has half the normal hits. So actually,
I see.
if it's a well, here's the thing. It says crippling injury, so
The
if it's
serious
a
wounds.
crippling injury, I would bleed out regardless, even if it was on. Well, I think if it was my head, I would just be dead. If it was my leg, I lose my leg and I bleed out. But even if it was on another
I
part
mean, a
of my
crippling
body-
injury can go as far as like your leg is broken. That doesn't necessarily like you are a I would say this may be a little dated. I would say you are physically disabled from a
Yeah.
broken, from a sprained ankle to
Well,
like, but
no,
long
because,
term
like-
crippling injury would be like your leg got broken pretty gnarly-ish.
Well, the idea is of crippling injury is that like it's basically like debilitating injury in like Pathfinder or like D&D, where it's like you're injured to a point where like you can't recover on your own. You're like permanently disabled.
Okay.
So that would be like you lose a limb or like you like have an organ destroyed or something like that.
Sorry. The question is what. Where are you getting this?
The point is, I think no matter how you cut it, how you play this out, I'm pretty certain I'm dead.
No. Where is this serious injuries table you're looking at?
That's what it says. You escape with serious wounds, 1d6 wounds to all areas.
Yeah, that's all it says. Doesn't say anything else.
Yeah. So each. Oh, I think I actually rolled this wrong.
Yeah.
It's 1d6 to each area.
Yeah.
So it's hold on. Let me. So it would be. Okay. Okay.
See, there you
That
go.
would. Yeah. Okay. But regardless, my actual result is 9, and that means I blow up.
No, no. God do it! I can't lose you.
Okay, but okay, mech dead. We're in the middle of combat. I'm bleeding out and crippled. I literally, even if I wasn't crippled, I can't run away from them. Other than I guess I could like pray that the -5 they get to hit for attacking me somehow actually wait, no. They have like a super soldier right there that could attack me without the penalty. So, regardless, I guess you guys play this out.
Okay.
Because from what they see, he takes, I guess, like his Uzi or whatever, and like basically saws me in half with a spray of bullets or whatever it actually fires. I don't know what the weapon is, but
All right. So let's parse what happened. So, this guy right here comes up, whips around, pulls up his SMG, points it towards Connor's Heimdall unit, and unleashes a spray of bullets that embed themselves directly into the torso. Everyone sees a smattering, splattering of bright white giant's milk fly out of his torso. And whatever lights are on this on the unit slowly, quickly turn off, and blood just begins pooling out. Connor, you considering your Heimdall's kind of dead, you pull the lever as the bullets start flying towards you, and you are emergency ejected. Congratulations. Aren't you so excited to be alive? You're so excited to be alive. You're excited to be alive. You're so happy that you're alive.
God dang it, Poochie! Why you gotta ruin my death?
Damn it. Okay. Emergency ejection. So you can put yourself down here. You can put yourself down. Plop. There you go. There you are. Congratulations, you're not dead. However, you are awfully exposed out here. That's it for that guy's turn. I think we can finally move on to these guys. All right.
Oh. Oh no.
How much range do they have?
So I just I just looked further down the chart. I don't have an escape pod system, so I would take a -6 to the roll.
Shh.
So it actually would have been a 3.
We're moving past it. Anyways, he comes up to squat now. Oh my god. Well, it seems as though this operation has gone tits up. Let's see here. Considering his opponent has ejected and is on the ground, this guy right here, might as well put him on the top layer. He is going to, as your Heimdall's body falls to the ground, he's going to grab its torso and wipe its hand on it, getting some of the blood on its hand. And it is going to aim its rifle towards Faith. It's gonna fire. And let's see if she can get out of the way. Yes, she can.
Dodge!
Wait, real quick, how much movement do he got? Is he gonna get up to her? Actually, wait, hold on. No, that ain't right. There we go. And he's gonna move a little bit. Get a little closer. Heimdall. Hey, put yourself, roll initiative real quick. Will you, Connor?
Huh? Oh.
On his turn, he slowly drags himself away by his fingertips.
That's
I'm calculating my
13.
damage to myself real quick.
This operation's been a wonderful failure so far. Alright.
God damn.
Goddamn. Alright.
Horribly miscalculated. We should have done better recon.
Hi, Coleman. Someone's Yatun's dead.
Kabong.
Wah, wah.
It's Damien's turn.
Okay. Can I see that his that he survived from this angle, or does it look like I just watched a man die?
You can see the cockpit flying out.
Okay. So I give the brief like, oh my god. Okay. And then I turn my gaze back to his attackers. The one that's like closest to Faith here. Did we? How disabled did we like
Okay.
wind up getting that one?
This one right here.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You can see that his left leg is destroyed and his left arm is also not looking very good.
Okay. So, but he's still carrying a weapon?
Yes.
Okay. Then I want to completely shut this fucker
Down.
I'm gonna make one shot at him and then one shot at the combatant, which would be to my right here. I'll ping him, this guy. I'll make one shot at one and one shot at the other while staying stationary.
All right.
And we'll go down here and get my...
I also love Titanfall 2, Coleman. Game's great.
Titanfall's a great game. Best shooter ever made. Don't
That's
at
true.
me.
It is. Kaboom!
There, 2
Kaboom!
shots. Kabang!
Nice.
First one hits. Second one also hits.
Yes! Alright. Let me roll my my locations. There's shot number 1, shot number 2.
All right. Number 1 hits the pod, which means it hits the torso. And how much damage does a particle cannon do again?
4.
4. Boom. 3. All right. And then the second one hits also the torso. And it does 4, meaning... And then... All right. You get a couple clean hits on the torso. And that is it for your turn, baby. I don't think I checked if... Anyways. Alright. Connor, as we get closer to your turn, your brand new turn, you'll notice that there are a few troops coming your direction. Some of them have missiles
Oof.
or rocket launchers.
Oh.
One. Alright. It is now Faith's turn. Reacting to seeing the Heimdall get shot, destroyed. Son of a bitch! We need to pull out now! And how far can she run? She can run quite the far. Faith is going to hop off the ridge and scoop you up, Connor.
All
I
right.
guess scoop up your cockpit. Gonna scoop you up. And Damien, You hear over comms. We're getting out right now.
Oh
Agreed?
God, oh geez.
Agreed?
Okay.
Rendezvous back at Stance.
Okay. Sounds like a plan to me.
Is that?
Oh, what the heck?
I mean, she's gonna hoof it.
Oh, I can't see at all.
Oh yeah, cause. Good
I
night
ain't got
vision.
night vision.
Oh yeah, you ain't got no night vision. Hold on.
You're like, it's pretty fucking dark in here, bro.
There you
Do
go.
I have like comms
No, you do not.
while I'm in my pod? Okay.
Oh wait, in your pod?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I ejected it,
Your cockpit.
presumably. Cockpit.
Yeah,
What's the cockpit attached to?
you do have it. The cockpit is its
Okay.
own thing.
Different from the pod. Pod is backpack.
It's not really anything anymore, is it?
True.
Well, no.
All right. So Faith is running away. The guy looks at Faith, starting to run off. Looks towards you. Points his gun at you. You gonna run too, dead meat?
Well, it is not my turn, so not yet.
You can still. Talking's a free action.
I know.
You can answer.
Hold on. Let me think of something witty while they do their turn. It's not running, it's a tactical retreat. And I can tell that if I were to stay here, your nuts would be tactically retreating.
You should have prepared better before you tried to fight us, unmarked.
Unmarked.
He's going to aim at you.
That's some cult shit.
Oh. This one's just going to also aim at you as you run away. Connor, you're in a cockpit. You're being jostled.
Okay.
You're like, oh god, oh Jesus, oh Jesus.
Yeah, I can't talk to anyone, so
You got comms.
I'm in a cockpit. Okay. So, if he actually had the wherewithal to actually turn his comms on, what you guys would probably hear, given that like in Heimdall it's basically like a second skin to him, so he just felt himself being machine gunned in half. So I will forego reenacting how he is basically screaming and spasming in pain, like in this moment, and just you guys can use your imaginations.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
I mean, yeah.
Thanks, Nirvana. Alright. Alright, that's it for your turn. Are you running?
Well, based on the nature of the movement in this game, I can shoot and then run.
I guess you could.
So I'm gonna take one final shot at this one that we've been trying to kill this entire time. I think I'm gonna leave you all with a parting gift.
Well, let's see if he can get out of the way.
Amazing roll.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What do I hit?
Oh, please kill him.
5.
Ow.
That is right arm.
Fuck, dude, this guy.
Does 4? Is that right?
Yes, it's a 4.
God damn. Well. So, you fire off a shot with your particle cannon into his onto his right shoulder, and that's about it.
God damn.
I feel like we did a good amount of damage to him at the very least. Well, you did. I probably didn't, but at least we did something.
Are you gotta run?
Dang it.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. I'm booking ass.
You gotta move.
I can't move myself any further off screen than that. But I'm running.
Alright. Okay. Up. All right. So, the our two groups run off into the night. Well, you guys just kind of rush off into the night, and you guys just kind of.
Dear God. We just got our jolly green asses handed to us, fellas.
Ah, shoot. I think we massively misplayed. Because now, because we tried to attack them, they're probably gonna come after us again. And we've shown that we don't have the ability to fight. Well, no, there's the two others that could probably deal some damage, but... Oh, man. Oh, I screwed up big time.
When their mechs kind
Feels
of
bad.
one-hit ours and ours don't one-hit theirs, it's a little bit of a tough fight.
Well, Heimdall's kind of just squishy, and that was a big hit and a very unlucky hit. So,
So you guys take the 80 minutes to walk back, mostly in silence.
Yes, we tried on home.
Head on back home, and eventually arrive in the dead of night back at Stan's. And command is gonna hail you to as you enter. You hear Andrew's voice coming over your comms. Where's the milk? And
Well, we don't got it, and you're gonna be real pissed when you see what else we don't have.
oh shit. Where's Connor?
Faith, hold him up.
Faith will uncover Connor's cockpit.
She's holding him like when you bring home a frog and you're like, Mom, can I keep it?
he probably looks like a frog. I imagine he probably after that kind of looks like you know, like seizure victims when like after they like calm down and they're like covered in like vomit and drool. However, except it's like that, except he's also
Well, you're in a
has,
cockpit.
like, a bunch of like broken glass and bones and stuff like that.
Well, again, you're in a cockpit.
Yeah, but he would be like bleeding out and like kind of messed up.
Okay. That's fair.
Right. His Heimdall got shot. They killed it. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's get him to a hospital. And, as you guys enter the hangar, normally I have something else prepared for this, something that's a bit more, bit happier than this. You guys enter the hangar. Faith gingerly sets you down, Connor. And as the cockpit opens, as you can see just barely the lights overhead, that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Damn.
Oof. Oh man.
Every time we fight these guys, we get our shit rocked.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Oh.
Well, I don't got anything for you.
Well.
That was crazy, y'all.
House. Oh, wait, that was one hell of a session.
Oh.
Oh, gosh darn, our heroes are one tight pickle now, one neck down and one foot in the grave.
One foot, get it? Because, like, he's
You shot one of the guy's feet off.
Lieutenant Dan.
I was
Lieutenant
actually,
Dan,
though,
ice cream.
very close.
Ice cream.
I was 3 hits away from losing his leg permanently.
Dude, we would have got you a sick fucking robot leg, bet. Let's amputate.
Oh, I would have bled out long before we got back.
Let's
That was the
amputate now.
case.
I'm about like
Amputate now. Cut it off.
If it just hits 0, then it's broken.
Oh, that's his. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's like.
Aren't you bleeding out though, and you have to like get medical attention or die?
No.
It's gotta be like double your kills, right? Or double your or not double, but like, as far into the negative as it was positive to like remove it entirely. I thought.
It's something like that.
Okay. One thing, so I wasn't paying attention on the actual like roll because I thought it was just a straight roll and it didn't count your mecha reflexes, but I guess it's regular reflexes. But the modifiers for the chart, there's cockpit and head, which is +2, and I'm guessing that's what you're counting, or you're just cheating. I don't know. But if I don't have an escape pod system, it also says -6. And I can't see an escape pod system on the sheet.
Listen, I just didn't want to kill one of my players on the 4th session.
Well, you said it was gonna be a difficult campaign.
I
I screwed up massively, so that's
Yeah,
fair.
everybody gets one.
Also, I'm not weird about like. I know some people get like weirdly attached. It's like, no, my character is immortal. How dare you? I was like, no. That's part of the game, and dying is cool. Okay, well, dying in real life's usually, most of the time, it's not cool. But I mean, like, the story where people die. I don't know. I think it's cool. I like the tragic stories more than just the.
More than just getting
Whatever
them,
you call
more
it.
than just mollywopping them, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what I'll say is losing twice is definitely not a fun story, or like not fun. That's not the word I want to use. It's definitely not a heroic, harrowing, always winning journey.
Well,
We've lost twice now. That's that is definitely a couple of tragic defeats in that of their own. We've got plenty of work to do.
yeah, but it also sets them up as like a villain, right? And if like if Connor dies, then it sets up like your personal like motivation of like why maybe Damien doesn't want to like go back, and maybe he is more emotionally invested.
Yeah.
Right.
But like, I'm sniffing what you're stepping in.
I don't know. I guess my thing on that is like, if he recovers, which I don't actually know if he can, maybe mechanically, lore wise, I don't know how that works, but I still don't have the ability to actually like fight because Mech dead. So
yeah,
and he can't. And even though he's like okay at like shooting a gun, his crippling injuries means he can't be like a super
we'll hook
soldier
your ass
like
up
the rest of them.
we'll hook your ass up with a wheelchair that's got a rocket launcher attached.
You're gonna be like,
we'll fucking push your ass out there,
or
bro.
whatever.
You're gonna be
it's like all the other super soldiers are like,
nah, dude, we can cut your
we got
fucking-
cybernetic implants. We're hopped up on like milk and everything, and then like Connor just comes out there like cracking a wheelie on like a chair.
Dude,
Like,
we can
dude.
remove your brain and put you in a fucking big robot body and make you like Krang. From
The
Teenage
only
Mutant Ninja
robot
Turtles.
that could do that though just got Gimp or whatever got dusted.
As the wise
He wants to turn me into Brainiac. Help. Well, wait. There's the whatever the frickin' research thing that we found. Maybe that will allow you to turn me into Brainiac. I don't actually know what was in there. I think we don't know yet, right?
You do not?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. We can pivot here. Everyone gets one. I don't got nothing else for you. Although, I'm glad this hasn't discouraged you guys. At least not too much, hopefully.
Oh heck nah, dude.
All right. Well then,
The moment I saw the numbers, my mind was immediately going to like, ooh, what would my replacement character be? Because this is how I think.
all right.
It's gonna be like Walder Frey in Game of Thrones. He's just gonna be like, I'll find another.
Well, okay, I did this a lot in Mike's campaign as well. I was like, anytime I was like close to death, I was like, ooh, at this stage of the story, I could bring in this character, and that'd be a perfect replacement. Because I was just like waiting for it to happen. Like, oh, I'm gonna die eventually. Yeah, I'll definitely die here. I'll definitely die here, and then it never happened. And I was actually kind of disappointed at the end that I didn't die.
Ooh. All right. Well, that's probably something that I'll put in my session zeros from now on. Say, be like Villas. Don't be a bitch about dying. All right. Well,
no.
I think that's all I got for stream
used as
tonight.
a standard. God dang it!
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I should
though.
never be used as a standard for
Oh, no.
anything.
Okay, well, I'm gonna quit the stream. I'm gonna raid one of my favorite YouTubers, and then I'll come back and I'll apologize profusely.
No,
no. I'm gonna find
refuse.
something fun to do. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do anything fun for the rest of the night. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do some work. I know, I hate it.
I thought you were gonna say make the bold and powerful choice of actually getting sleep and being restful for tomorrow.
I already do that. Okay, I'm gonna deafen myself, and then we're gonna raid someone. Okay, thanks for coming by, everyone. Oh, I gotta mute myself here.